Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to howtobuycrypto.com. I want to give a few shout outs as I get started and say thank you to everyone that's liked, that's added, that subscribed, that follows, that is sending in questions. I can't get to all of them, but I'm as soon as I can. I'm just trying to take them in order and go through what's relevant to the group and what benefits everyone. And I want to say thank you, Beth. I got this Rode Procaster microphone as an early Father's Day gift. I'm really excited about it, and you guys can benefit from the audio quality improving. So anyhow, I want to get into a few things here and say again, thank you everyone for joining, the group and contributing. Every voice is a benefit. So please don't think that you're taken for granted as you add, or if your question takes a while to get back to. It's hard to keep up with everyone, but we're gonna try and move around here. And I want to say thank you, Alan, for sharing the channel. I think we got a couple people added from that. I don't know if it's the group or YouTube. It's kind of hard to keep track of which one's which on those things. Shadow Broker, here, let me go ahead and take you over to this, and we'll look here. Here's the YouTube channel. I got a few questions that I got to get back to, but thank you guys for the questions. Shadow Broker, Anthracite, Ruviger, Galera, I believe. We've only been up a couple weeks. We got 13 subscribers, 400 views, which is excellent, guys. I don't take any of those views for granted. And reason I'm migrating to YouTube is because Facebook's giving me such a hard time uploading videos. Anyhow, I didn't even promote this basically the first week, so it's actually growing at a great rate, and I thank you guys for the questions that help me to target what we're talking about here. And so I wanted to move on. Elizabeth, thank you for the ad. Mike, I messaged you back already, and I hopefully I'll hear from you soon. For whatever reason, I had trouble. My iCloud account wasn't sending, so I messaged you again. Hopefully I'll hear back from you here shortly. But again, I wanted to answer a question that I had from Sam Blanco, and let me go ahead and move again back to the crypto market cap. Just show you guys again, $103 billion market cap. CoinCap.io says 102 billion. Let's make sure we're still in the right place. Yes. Okay. So y'all can see my screen. I had to start this over because I didn't swap my screen. Here is the My Quick Tip investing group. If you guys are interested in adding, we have 69 members right now, which is awesome. And this is the public profile page. This is probably the easiest way to find us on Facebook, because you just type in facebook.com / My Quick Tip, and it'll come to the public profile page. If you are interested and you want to type in my name and find, Marco Etartea, you're welcome to do that. And I'll just, forward you to the group, and you can, join us there. But any one of these methods, you guys, happy to communicate with you, in the YouTube channel, whatever you would like to do. But I want to get to Sam's question. And it was a great question. He was asking about the market value and asking about, bids and the differences between bids and asking prices. And so basically what I want to get at, and let me switch this camera again real quick. What I wanted to get at is that the market value or the market price is based on, regardless of what something is actually worth. Market price is based on what someone's willing to pay for it and what someone's willing to sell it for. Okay, so that's the same with gold. It's the same with silver. It's the same with stock market. Oil, whatever you're doing, artwork. Whatever someone's willing to ask for that product, and whatever someone's willing to buy is actually the market valuation for it. Okay, in some cases it's a little bit different than that, but for this situation, that's a decent enough explanation to get you to understand what we're talking about here. So I'm going to show you again Poloniex. And here's the USDT tab that I clicked on. It. The default is the Bitcoin. So I clicked over here on USDT just to show you in dollar values and make the explanation a little bit easier. 28.24 is what the last going price was for ask. And here's you can put in whatever value you're interested in buying. Right now it says lowest ask, and this is no longer the lowest ask. Okay, so when I clicked on this page, 28.21 was the lowest ask before, is no longer that. You can see here, these are sell orders. These are people willing to sell right now at this price. So what you could do is you can ask your price. You can set for whatever you want. Let's say it's 28.24. It was 28.21 earlier. So if you hit the lowest ask, you fill in, let's say I wanted 0.01 Bitcoin. So that's $28. And I'll hit buy, and I don't have any money in the USDT, so it's going to say that. But basically, once you hit buy, it'll go down here into my open orders because it's gone onto the market. You set that order up, and it could appear over here, but because it's 28.21, it's, definitely, I guess it's more than some of these here. So you go 28.24, you would fall in right here under now right here. You see it moves quickly, but buying this is your bid, okay? At this price, you put in your bid, and that's a buy order. The asking price, let me just refresh the page so that it updates the asking price, lowest ask, which is what these sell orders are asking for. You see now it's 28.27, so now 0.01 Bitcoin is 28.27 instead of that. So if I put that in, now, and you see these have already auto-generated. It's a fast market. You see now it's 28, 27, 21 is the lowest. So I could put this in, and it would, you see here you go, is that last order here. I am competing against the market of people that want to buy versus the price that people want to sell. And the easiest way for me to do it, because you can just sit it there and it can sit. And in fact, you can put whatever price you want. Let's say I want to buy for 2,500. And then just put that in, and boom, you set it, and you can hit buy. And like I said, I don't have the USDT, but the order will go in. It'll sit there on the market. So if it ever dipped and you did want to buy at that price, then it'd just be sitting here waiting for that market to get there. And if someone's willing to sell it at that price, boom, it'll fill that order. But the truth is, you don't have to get... just because you put an order in doesn't mean that it's going to be filled. Okay, the market decides what that price is, what they want to sell for, and in fact, there have been some cases like Ethereum where they had issues with somebody being able to withdraw money from the DAO decentralized app program that they had going on. They knew the IP, they knew the the address of those tokens. And so they kind of blacklisted him and said, don't accept orders from this, selling Ethereum or buying, Ethereum or Bitcoin or whatever the case is. And so if the market knows your address, they could actually just say, I don't care what you're offering to buy or sell. I don't care what the price is. I'm not going to buy or sell from you. So that can happen on any exchange. It's harder to do this way if you don't have a node and you don't have access to the addresses and seeing what's coming from where. But the truth is, the market doesn't have to sell to you. It doesn't have to buy from you. It's really the ebb and flow. So like I said, the easiest way is to click on one of the previous sell prices if you want to get it done fast, and click on one and hit buy because it's moving so fast. You saw these numbers rotating so fast. I'm going to, again, show you, here in Poloniex, these numbers just keep updating. You see that? Because they move so fast, your order gets dropped down here, and sometimes doesn't get filled because the price shoots up or the price dips so low, based on your sell, that you set your sell too high, and so it doesn't get filled. But generally, it doesn't take that long. Sometimes it takes longer than others just because, like I said, the market moves. But that's the difference between the bid and the ask. And hopefully, guys, if you have any more questions, I'll be able to get to them soon. It's not been easy to answer everyone. And, the truth is there is a line. I want to thank you for those that are consulting with me. And guys, I'm charged for consulting. If you're interested, you can email me, myquicktip@gmail.com, or you can hit me up on Facebook. You can message me. You can hit me up in the group and on my public profile. There's a lot of ways to get to me. And you don't have to. You don't have to pay me to learn any of this stuff. You can go to YouTube yourself, learn it all on your own. I'd start with Coinbase as my recommendation. I put links in every time on the videos. But, if you want a consolidated amount of information, I've made tens of thousands of dollars, studying and learning how to manage, my money on the market, and learning trends, and learning how to read, when dips are coming and when spikes are coming. And nobody can know the future, but there are ways to be smart about how you invest and managing risk. And I've gotten a lot better than most people, like 95% of the people on the market. And that's why I'm making money. So if you're interested, I'd be happy to help you. So like I said, comment, like, subscribe, share the channel. I'm going to keep putting out free information for you guys based on the questions that you have. And hopefully if, you guys got a question, I can answer it next in the video. Today is Friday. I don't think, generally I do videos Monday through Friday. And so I don't know if I'll have time this weekend. And in fact, I got to run out right now to got to see where this ship is at. I got to go anchor another ship that was coming in. And yep, you can't see my app, but it's inside the jetties over here near Surfside. So anyhow, okay, God bless you guys. I'm going to have to check out, and I'll talk to you soon.